The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast, episode 806, everyone. We do welcome you. I'm Slade, your host. That's Tre Tutson. Across from me, Rob Mungle over to the left. He's pouring up shots. We are drinking. We've been on some Jack Daniels and some Old Humble here lately. All through the quarantine.
But we're good.
No Red Buck. Let me grab my shot.
What's up?
We have a Drunk Dial hotline. 323-510.
Shot?
Yes, 323-510-7468. Let me see if I can get to a little something off the Drunk Dial hotline.
Uh-oh.
Afternoon, chaps. It's your pal from the UK. Hope you're doing good. Fortunately, I've had some bad news. Earlier today, my dog was brutally assaulted by a 5G mass. There was a qualified vet on the scene who actually offered to save the dog for free, but I'm not falling for that fucking government bullshit. Anyway, hope you're all well. Understand millions are struggling, but try to be nice to people, especially the hospital workers, the carers, and to that poor little fucker working for minimum wage to sell you groceries. If you've got to queue up for 20 minutes, so fucking what? What else you've got to do today? Right. All love to the Whiskey Dicks. Take care and liberate the White House.
Aiden Hardman, our good buddy up in the UK. Manchester, actually. You can. You didn't understand a single word, did you, Tre?
No, shit.
You look so confused.
I was on board. It's like math class. You know what I mean? Like once he got to the third or fourth step, I'm confused. I'm totally X equals bitch. Re-explain. Like, I don't fucking know what you just said.
He's from Manchester.
Yeah. Oh, all I know is they got the little goof ass little soccer team.
Right. Man, you.
People fat over there. Them pudgy over. They all pudgy over there. They all pudgy. Them doughy looking
stopwatch wearing.
Yeah, that's why they fucking look goofy, dog.
Well, they just eat potatoes and fried fish all day.
Ain't they the scones motherfuckers too?
Scones?
They say scones instead of fucking
Not instead of what?
biscuits. They say scones instead of.
No, they say biscuits.
Yeah, they definitely say biscuits.
No, but that's for the cookies and shit.
Yeah.
They dumb
But you
fucking.
that's them.
I want Nutter Butter fucking biscuits or whatever the fuck.
That's them.
Yeah, you can't get a chocolate chip biscuit.
So
that doesn't sound right.
No, but it's
Scones. That's how the
Scones.
motherfuckers shaped over
Scones
there too.
sound like stale bread. Like they
are.
Scones.
They sound like what they taste like.
They're pretty awful. I've never like
not a scone fan.
Scones and bagels both. Are two things people get
Bagels
excited
I can
about.
get around, but
I can work around them, but like a bagel is like a bread of last resort.
But bagel's got to be blueberry with strawberry cream cheese.
but
Just don't bite a stale piece
whatever
of bread.
psychopath is like, I'll just have a regular bagel.
Yeah.
Like nobody,
No,
he's not married.
Scone-
A plain bagel.
Yeah, scone kind of sounds
With
like
plain
a
cream
punishment
cheese.
from like a emperor with a speech impediment. Scone him, like one of that fucking
Scone him.
Scone.
Scone him.
Yes, the poor guy was sconed to death.
Yeah, he was
They
sconed.
sconed him to death. It was
sconed.
very sad.
He's been sconed.
He was sconed.
They
The infidel has been sconed.
you get sconed. So it's like you got.
Ye without sin, send out, throw the first stone.
These are the rules. It is written in stone.
The 10 Commandments are written in stone.
Yeah, man. Fucking written in bread.
Who's your favorite wrestler? Scones.
Scone Steve Austin. Scone Steve Austin.
Scone Steve Austin.
I love Scone Steve Austin.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Oh man, fuck your town. What is that? Manchester, Britain,
It's in England. It's in northern England.
Yeah. I don't. Man,
It is a badass city, man.
They be repping that shit.
Yes, it's reppable.
Hilarious to me. But I thought they only.
Do you think
they
that-
only shit is London? That's they go to. That's the Mecca.
Well, it's not a big country. It's a small island.
Which shouldn't count.
It's
You know how I feel about that.
I believe
the
Texas
size
is
and
bigger.
shit. You can't be. Get the fuck out of here.
yeah, we do. We know
You
how you
can't
feel.
like you need to attach yourself to some better shit. What's near? No, but they. I don't know. What's
size
about
isn't
it?
size
an
isn't
island.
what size isn't what makes a country.
They're not connected to anything.
No.
Hawaii shouldn't be his own shit. They did right. Yeah, bro, go ahead. I mean, we know y'all came over here, murdered our queen, and did a whole bunch of goofy shit like that. But they should be a part of some other shit.
Right.
Puerto Rico's right. They let us just be property. Guam, all that shit. Like they're like our
American Samoa.
They're like our vacation homes.
Right.
So same thing with them little small ass, tiny ass, tic tac fucking European countries.
It's England is like an actual world.
He said it's an island. It's like small as shit.
Well, Australia's an island.
But they conquered the world from that island, you know.
Who?
England.
Oh, they ran shit for a long time.
They ran the fucking world, man.
Remember that? I mean, this was them for a minute.
The sun shall never set
Because of that shit
on
right
the
there.
British Isle.
You just be like, that's how you talk for real? Like, you get so lost in it, you don't even know you done signed a fucked up treaty. You like, wait, what he said?
I would be so kind if your people would bow before our
No, I don't want no more goddamn scones. What are you talking about?
Have you tried the scone? You'll bow before us.
Hey, man, get an interpreter in this motherfucker. I don't know what he's talking about. He talking fancy white people. I don't know this shit.
Man, very hard to understand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially them motherfuckers. Them niggas that believe in leaf gods and shit like that. Confused as fuck. Somebody show up sounding...
Leaf God.
sounding like fucking... Motherfuckers, yeah.
These savages can't be trusted. They pray to the
Your
wind.
whole country can't sound like fancy butlers.
Hello.
Listen, Navajo.
Well,
Yeah, man.
Your wind god can't save you now.
I must consult Father of Rock.
And I can tell. I don't mean to dish you. Buddy.
Uh-huh.
But I can just tell from the grok in that shit that he ain't got that much money in his savings. You can tell he from the poor side of Manchester. This motherfucker grew up near. This motherfucker, you know.
No, so here's the thing. That's the
He
thing.
ain't eating no scones.
That's the thing about the.
Can't afford a scone.
That's the thing. You can tell by the accent what part of England, like
Well,
London
you can do
proper.
that by America.
Yeah, well, to an extent. Yeah, 100%.
You ever heard of Mississippi guy?
I guess so.
He ain't got no
Wisconsin,
money.
New York. Yeah. You can tell.
I tell you what, there.
But on the same note, you have some people that have a Manchester accent that have lots of money, and you have poor Manchester people. The same way you can have a Texas drawl and be
Man, this is some bullshit.
Be a
Have you
fucking
seen
old man, okay?
well, in which case
My
you're broke,
oil's
but you
going
could
through
also
the
be
fucking
rich.
floor.
You could also be.
Yeah, you're right. What the fuck is that guy's name?
This is my favorite game for Trey to play.
Cullen. The fuck was Cullen's last name?
Powell.
No.
Powell?
Cullen. Cule. He was fucking old, man. They did a documentary on him. This motherfucker killed his wife and shit. He shot a bunch of people up and shit. He done made a bunch of. Me and my dad, we into shit like that. We like when white dudes murder their
Ewing?
wives. And no, I wasn't you. I can't remember Cullen's last name. Fuck Cullen. But same shit. Texas draw, accent, dress fucked up. Wouldn't even know the motherfucker's a multi-millionaire.
Right? So how do you not know that that's not UK millionaire talk?
No, a little bit too much grok.
Grok?
You hear enough twang. Oh, let's just go America. You hear enough twang in a motherfucker's voice, you know he fucked his sister. You can hear it.
That's fair.
You can hear it.
There's no
Yeah, I would agree
Shit,
with
I mean, come on now. Hey.
Okay, twice.
Hey. Motherfucker pause too long in the middle of the conversation.
Listen, man, you don't know what's up.
Random hiccups, but he ain't alcoholic. I was sitting over there. I was sitting over there.
I'll tell
I
you
was
what,
over
man,
there.
You can't find a good banjo
Like,
tuner
this
in this town.
motherfucker's an 8th inbred.
There's not a single banjo tuner in 4 counties of here.
Nah, but
I don't know how I'm gonna make it, man.
There's a lot. Anywhere they talk like that, there's at least 6.
Oh yeah, them motherfuckers.
There's that one good one over there 4 counties over, but he's half Chinese. I don't know what they fucking do.
Man,
Yeah, there's no intelligence.
yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was supposed to say about them UK motherfuckers.
I don't know if you heard the 4th movement of Mozart's 8th Symphony done by the German Philharmonic. But I'll tell you what, yeehaw, motherfucker, that shit, they can hit that shit. Man, I wept.
Yep.
I was down there watching. They had La Ferrita down there at the opera.
You goddamn right.
Oh man,
You goddamn right. You
I
ever?
just sit in my box and cry.
Yeah, they hit that.
I bet from the title that I think that's how they think this podcast sounds all the time.
Everybody in England thinks we sound just like that.
And then they tune in, they're like, why do you
Have you heard these
articulate?
American lads, these whiskey siblings? Howdy. Yeah, that's all they do.
Oh, what sort of controversy will they get themselves into
That
today?
shit is, that
Welcome
UK
back to
shit.
the Whiskey Brothers podcast.
Howdy.
You know why you can't take them UK motherfuckers seriously? Because they use bloody as a swear.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. They also got food called Spotted Dick. They're a fun folk.
Oh man, them motherfuckers. I like that cunt is casual.
Oh, they say that's that you can use
Yeah.
in almost any context.
Yeah, I like that. That's like casual amongst the motherfuckers, but they all. I mean, you know, it's sad.
It is common in our country. You see, smashing.
Look at that shit. And the motherfuckers ran the world. How much shit do they own? They own the
That's a contaminated country.
So as
You know, that's where my mistress lives, in our country house. I'm droll.
that shit right there.
Bro.
That shit right there.
I'm whimsical.
That mid-sentence giggle. That shit right there. That mid-sentence giggle. That is how. That's how you own Jamaica. That shit right there. What the fuck are you laughing, man? This motherfucker here, you fucking giggle for no reason.
The way they laugh, it's delightful.
Bullshit.
Chancellor, listen. Look at his
Delightful accent.
Look at his hair.
I'm going
tell
to
me,
own
darling.
your country. Oh.
Oh, darling, you must tell me how you made this jerk chicken. It's divine. It's simply divine.
Have you thought about?
Oh, goody. You have a beach, but you have no peace. Or whatever the fuck.
You're just quoting Bob Marley lyrics.
Fucking terrible. I watched that fucking documentary.
I must say,
They shot the shit out that fucking dude.
I must say, it is true. The old saying, yes, no woman, no weep. It is true. Yes. I could go on for hours with this young
that
man.
fucking goofiness, man.
Be gone, sir.
That shit annoys me. It's like, stop talking like that. Eh?
I mean, but
Tongue in cheeks me.
it's the way that
You know why? It's. I think about that shit.
I
as
shot the
different things.
constable, but I did not shoot the Bobby. Look what I've done there.
you sound like a white rabbit.
I don't like it. Motherfucker, they sound like they always have the wind knocked out of them. Someone get the inhaler. Like, get the fuck on, bro.
Aiden,
I've lost my breath.
Aiden, we appreciate the phone call.
Aiden,
you too can be made fun of for an entire half a segment. I got to go back and find the episode he was on. 323-510-7468. Yes, shot. If you want to call us, we can also be emailed, found online, various locations under at Praise Whiskey. Very, very simple to do. Tre Tutson, Rob Mungle, I'm Slade Ham. We're going to take a breath.
Okay.
We're going to come back. I got to ask you about something with your mid-sentence giggle.
Question? Comment? Just need to vent? Email us at podcast@praisewhiskey.com.
We're back. Tre, what's on your head?
Hey. Hell, pulled a Rob there
Right.
with that bullshit.
right into it. That's no. So underneath your hat
Underneath my hat.
is a new. You don't have to take it off.
Okay,
I can see
You can kind of see it.
a new do.
Yeah. I turned 28 Sunday.
Wait, you do or you did?
I'm turning.
What? It's your birthday,
And,
bro. This is a birthday celebration.
No, I'm very.
We'll
depressed
celebrate
about
next
this.
Monday.
Yeah, we can. I'm very
Yeah.
depressed about it. But
Because you're locked up and you can't go celebrate.
no,
Because you're turning 28. And that's 2 years
I
closer
couldn't
to 30.
believe it ain't even that. I just never even thought I'd be this old. I thought I'd be dead at 19.
So you've just been walking around in awe for 9 years.
I'm a T-shirt. Like I have the face of the rest in peace. Gone too
Yeah.
soon.
Amen.
I got hashtag face.
I got
and I lived through it, and then,
Right.
whatever. It's complicated. My grandmother just like, yeah, you're just getting older. It's fine. It happens.
Well, it is.
So I'm thinking about it or whatever. But each year I do something. I kind of have done something different every year. 20 I moved out. 21 I became a faithful boyfriend. 22 I lived in a luxury apartment. 23 I became a husband. 24 I started stand up. I kind of
Okay, well, shit. Hang on. 25, 26, 27? Hit it.
I was poly. So then, Yeah. So 28, I
Ooh, you
dyed.
don't
This is
know
my
what's
second
next.
time dyeing my hair. So I don't really know. So I kind of noticed, like, without even doing it, I've tried something different. This is my second time
You got a
dyeing
little
my hair.
Chris Tucker Fifth Element in you.
Yeah, it's looked very mid to late 90s Afro-eccentric.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
like,
It's
you know what I
very,
mean?
very 90s
I need
sci-fi
a,
supporting character.
I need a LT earring. Like
it's a good look. So
cross
it's,
or like, well, it ain't done.
okay,
This is
whew.
just the
It looks
bleaching
like
process.
Denzel Washington in the first 20 minutes of Malcolm X.
That's the
Hilarious! So I was saying, I was like, I'm going with that Malcolm X orange.
Yeah.
okay.
I was
So
going
this is you're on your way to something. This is primer.
Yeah, this is primer, basically.
Okay.
It's going to be like a steel blue grayish kind of look. It's gonna have a smoky look to it. Now, once I line it up, it's gonna blend in. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look okay.
And then do you get to put announcer for the Hunger Games on your IMDb page,
Don't know
or
the
is that
Hunger
just?
Games. But yeah, I guess or whatever. It's just a new look. I'm just like, and I'm gonna try to adopt a better attitude with it. Try to like
good. I'm not
gravitate more into what's happening that I don't like that's happening, but it seems inevitable.
So
Like I'm like standing up for myself now. It's sad.
yeah, you got your
Slade,
mask
you
on.
look like you've done. Have you done something? to your hair,
Wow, we're
Slade?
talking about Trey right now.
Nah, Slade does some shit to his hair.
Slade done.
Slade in this
No,
bitch.
I'm wearing a hat. You can't tell shit.
No, it looks shorter.
I'm not, it is shorter.
Come on, man.
It was long. It was long, so I was trimming it. And
got away
then
from you?
well, you know how, and then like one side and then another
And
side.
by the way, you can't fuck with me about this. You have a poster of you with NSYNC highlights, motherfucker. So
That's fair.
it's a painting, and I did not choose.
glad
the
you
color.
said goodbye, bye, bye to that look.
I did not choose those colors. Those were never in my actual hair. Those are
What? You didn't have blonde tips?
no. That's,
You look blonde tippish.
no, that's paint. That's just the way the dude painted the colors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I've never had blonde tips.
You never had blonde. You
No,
didn't have that look.
Rob's known me for 20 years. I've never had blonde
Just
tips.
that 1-2 year period when you had blonde tips.
I will fucking.
You had to.
Why do
You're from Beaumont.
Yes, I know.
And you know you was in your 20s.
I know.
In the early 2000s.
which makes this staggering.
And I've seen old photos. You look
Yeah.
very boy bandish.
There's,
You know what I mean?
I do.
You look very boy bandish.
But in the early 2000s,
Yeah.
and then
Justin Timberfake, if you will.
fucking
Right? That was
you.
your look.
Malcolm, I don't like sex. This is,
Now I'm Malcolm. Why?
Yeah, Malcolm, why?
so
By the way, that's the I think I'll tell you that. That's the response to a X hat.
Oh yeah,
That's the racist
Why?
response to the X equals why?
So I ended up I just buzzed my head. That's all. Not like bicked it. I didn't Rob Mungle it. I wasn't that short.
Nah.
I was like a 3 on a anyway.
So it's about like what your beard is.
So it's yes.
Yeah.
Just
The beard and the hair are the same.
it was a little shorter than this because this was a couple of days back.
You know, it looks like it. The best way to describe it, guys, like he's strongly in remission. Like, bro, that nigga beat that cancer. Like,
I am
look at Slade, bro.
I'm a beanie away.
He looking strong and shit.
You got your weight back.
Motherfucker,
Got
eat.
your color.
Look at you. You been on them beans, huh? You been eating beans? That shit pack power. Like,
No, get the 16 ounce. Get
God
the 16 ounce.
damn.
Yeah,
Bro, you
man.
look like you ain't even had cancer. That's gotta be a that's gotta be a fucked up thing to say to somebody.
So
You don't even
That
look like you
bled-
had cancer.
They bled through their ass for 6 months and shit. You like you ain't even have it, bitch. Do you know the struggle? My lips was chapped. My feet hurt.
You
My
said
eyelids was
you said
burning.
My liver was chapped. Is that what you said?
Like a chapped liver, everything.
Chapped liver.
Hell yeah.
no, I just
That is what you want to go for, though.
buzzed it, man.
Yeah.
It's a I wanted to see.
Yeah,
I've
you-
never.
If you could go to bars now, you'd have a story.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it was a struggle, but I'm here now.
I do it in the accent. It's it was hard.
Oh God, all that shit sound dramatic.
No, it's I just want.
It
I've
looks
never.
like a healthy Michael Stipe.
I've never. You don't know who that is. The
Lost me. I have no idea.
So
The
you're
name
wrong.
sounded funny.
Aria.
REM didn't help.
No, that's a metal band, right?
Yeah, metal band.
Fuck.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight.
ARIYAM.
No.
Yeah, that's it exactly. REIYEM.
That's REM.
REM. That's exactly how you do it.
Or a sweet potato.
Call a girl named Ariana's ass. Give me some of that REM.
It's a cover band for REM. REY. REM. AYAM.
Give it REM.
No.
REA.
REM jobs.
I've never seen my head underneath the hair.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to expect.
So you went from a ponytail
25 years
to
ago.
motherfucking Backstreet Boys.
No, there was never that face.
Motherfucker, there is a photo. There's a mural of your goddamn
You don't know the difference between a photo and a painting.
Slade.
Trey,
I'm looking.
Look,
at a painting.
Look at it this way. He may have not had the actual highlights, but that's the artist's interpretation of what he thinks he's like.
That's what I'm saying. And
He gave you the highlights because clearly this guy would have had highlights.
maybe no highlights,
Clearly.
but definitely the cut. You had the cut. The little soft shit in the front.
It's like when they paint a president and he's got a scowl.
Yeah.
He was an asshole.
You look
That's
like
what this guy clearly
fair.
had
that
highlights.
look right there. That's every bad boyfriend in a horror movie. You pull up on the motorcycle. I promise you, Mr. Johnson, I'll
guy's
have her
getting
home
killed
by
first.
11. And
That guy's getting killed first.
this bitch getting
Yeah.
raped and slaughtered in a cabin or somewhere.
Okay, that's fair. That's
And the
very.
eyes, the eyes follow you too. Fucking everywhere
That's
you
all
walk.
very fair.
And you got the fuck numbers to back it up.
So
you look like all of that shit, Slade. The fuck out of
Captured
here.
all that. The artist captured all that.
It's
that
really
one
it's the
painting.
painter. It's the painter, not the subject.
Outta here.
So anyway,
Slade fuck windows because they come with a curtain skirt. Like it was-
I just trimmed it and I saw my head shape for the first time.
you
and
cut it down.
Now I got a hat on. So just
Now you got a hat. Me too. I got a hat on too. My shit ain't done.
I got mine's. They're just. My head looks like the side of a sperm whale. Like I've just got.
It was in a boy band. It was with Boys to Meh.
Meh.
They weren't great. It was Boys to Meh.
Meh.
Yeah,
That's all right.
You
That's
know,
decent.
I'd write it down if you didn't repeat it.
Boys. Let me spell it with the 2, the number 2, and then
And no, it would be like the I. I think they did this Roman numeral style.
man.
I read those liner notes.
Oh fuck, man.
Yeah, so good. What are you doing new with your hair, Rob?
same old.
I'm rock. I was just gonna say.
I've let it go.
Rob's
This
shit
is
is
6 weeks
gone.
without a cut. Yeah, can you tell?
Have you not
I
trimmed
haven't
it?
touched it in 6 weeks. I don't know. Yeah, my girl's in quarantine.
Rob, do your shit just like don't grow at all?
Yeah, it's dead.
Do you have some shit that grows?
Is it
It's
like a
Death
is it like a
Valley up
is like
here.
a winter lawn?
I'm saying,
Yeah.
could you get a Louis?
a what?
This month. Oh, I forgot. You're liberal. Could you get
Enough courage to masturbate in front of somebody.
Yeah, exactly. With the door locked, but you asked them.
A Louis C.K. haircut?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it'll grow on the sides, but
that's what I'm saying.
the top is a rocky place.
So why you won't just rock a Louis?
I don't like
Bro,
that.
Oh, but like
have some hair.
just do the sides of it like the clown on The Simpsons.
Oh God, no, no.
Hi, folks. I'm Uncle here.
Yeah,
Rob, you would look great with
Krusty
with
the
Pennywise
Cop.
hair.
Yeah,
Bro,
come on.
could you grow it all the way around?
No,
Fuck
it'd
the
be-
top.
It'd
Yeah,
be very
I'm looking
wispy.
at it.
Yeah,
I'm looking
it's
at
very
what's
wispy.
there.
Wispy,
Rob,
wispy like how? Like the bad guy on Mega Man?
I don't know.
you have some
Slade and
hair.
Tre. Yeah, I have some, but not enough to do anything with.
Let's rally.
No,
Let's rally them together.
no.
Come on, let's just give it a whirl.
My hair had its day. Now it's gone.
It did, but the ones that are still there,
No,
the ones that still
It's
have
like the rocks off Gibraltar. It's
Yeah,
dead.
The
Nothing's going to
front
grow there.
part of your shit had its day.
yeah, it's gone.
But we're
the-
literally on the back 9 of
Yeah.
your hair.
Yes.
So you should just rock that.
there's a full settlement.
It's a back 9 like at a fucking course in Vegas. It's just
Yeah, it's the back
very
nine
very little green.
on a 3-hole course.
No
Very little
confidence. All of them got
No, it's not confidence. There's no hair there. There's nothing to grow.
But Rob, we can see it
we
right
can
now.
see that. We can see the.
There's a shadow, the stubble.
fucking- I don't even know what.
Yeah.
I don't
Stubble.
even know what clock. We can see your new
Stonehenge.
shadow.
Stonehenge.
Yeah, Rob, come on, buddy.
Yeah.
You're
no.
fine. Some of us have military time hair.
Yeah.
Let's do it though.
Full 24.
No.
Let's just grow yours
It looks
out for
stupid.
6 months.
I'm going to look like a fucking literature professor at a small Midwestern college.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know?
People will take your stand-up that you're back into so much more seriously.
Hello, guys. I want to teach you how to properly use the word cunt.
Exactly. It's every other word.
No, thank you.
Rob.
He gave up.
Don't let me down. Can you do the bald on top but still the ponytail?
Oh, God. No.
Slade can't do
Fuck
that. Would be awesome on him.
Would it not be awesome?
be
And we'll get him one of those jackets with the suede elbows.
Yeah.
Fuck
Ah,
you.
No,
No.
fuck it. You can't teach your old dog new hair.
Right? That's,
Fuck it.
Rob, you should let us do this.
No, thank you.
Let us be like your straight eye for the queer guy.
What are you trying to go for?
I'm not going for anything. There's nothing there. I shave it.
He's
No, I'm saying
surrender. That's
who
what
are you
he's
trying to impress?
No one.
just him. Just him.
Yeah.
This is the end result of Rob
This
trying
is
to
me
feel
not
good about
giving
himself.
A fuck. Not giving a fuck.
Rob, do you jerk off to toupees?
Yeah. Toothpaste, you're clear.
I can't fucking. I just feel like people should jack off the shit that they're missing.
Yeah.
Like I just see tall photos. Like look at all that height. Ah! What is that? 6'8", 6'9"? Ah!
Yeah. You jerk off to your credit score. Slades.
Rob's just jerking off to fucking Afro wigs and
Yeah.
shit. Just mannequins. Like,
Did you come in her hair? Well,
Technically.
oh yeah. Nothing like a lace front that just gets me warmed up.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man.
my
Look at that.
God.
Is that a widow's peak?
Look at that fucking hair. Look at the hairpiece.
can we get you a wig?
No.
Not a powdered one.
A powdered wig.
Not that
Yeah.
one. No, not the one we were going to do for Christmas. Like a real,
Yeah.
like what if you just
toupee? A real fucking toupee?
And you come out of quarantine. Nobody's seen you.
Yeah.
Nobody's seen you at all.
Get him a fucking disco wig. That's-
Yeah, no, but like a
No.
the bad guy from No Country for Old Men.
Oh, fucking hilarious.
That's what I see. Like one of those.
Oh, I hate the Coen brothers.
But I mean, like, would you rock it for like a week, but serious?
Yeah.
Just not tell anybody.
But we're not
Taking
like we would,
selfies and shit.
yeah, not like a stark fresh brown wig. Like it would have some gray in it. Like we would make it look like what would really happen if you grew your hair like that.
Sure.
New Mungo.
Would you do it? But you gotta commit.
No. I'm not gonna work.
You're
Everybody
fucking-
would instantly. What the fuck happened to you? What do you got?
And you'd be like, oh, I've been in. I haven't been able
Yeah.
to get a haircut.
Yeah.
And
This
show
is-
off
yeah, and it just looks perfect.
my normally
It's perfectly
cue
clothed.
bald pate. Of course it is, because your bald head is magnificent.
Yeah.
Why would you not have a wonderful bald or a wonderful head of hair underneath there?
Yeah, probably not.
That
Rob.
is the hardest decision ever. Right now,
To
just
go with
think
the
if we
toupee?
had to go bald.
When do you make that decision? Like it's not all the way go. Do you do it before or after you change
Oh,
cities?
it was made for me. That decision was
Right. No, I'm saying if you had decided to go with a wig or a toupee, when would you have made that decision?
You'd have to do that 20 years ago.
That shit is
Easy.
early. That's when you first start seeing that shit.
Can you
either
spring it on-
receding or balding, whatever. You first start noticing. This is from people I've heard
Yeah.
that made that decision. It's like it's the early part
You're
of you
saying this
noticing
too confidently. Is that orange
I
shit
think
a
it was
wig?
like season. I think it was like season 3 or 4 when Ted Danson went with the wig.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay, that's
Because
fair.
it was
Yeah.
like fading and.
But what if you let it grow bald for a really long time and then you started a new job? You're like, I'm gonna show these
Yeah.
people a different.
It's not like going to
different
summer
Ted.
camp. It's like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I can do whatever I want. I'm reinventing myself.
All black people with coarse hair just go bald. Cause the shit we have to.
Have you seen how long LeBron James has been holding on to that fucking dream?
He ain't been doing shit.
Yeah.
The shit you need to know is they should do a whole fucking documentary on Steve Harvey's hairpiece. The shit they had to do. He had a big hole in the back of his shit. I'll show you old shit of when his shit is just
Right.
gone. And he's whatever. He's trying to salvage himself. And they would have to glue. Olivia Harrington talks about when she was like opening for the shit they would have to glue on to this motherfucker's head. It'd be arts and crafts in the back. They'd be like, what the fuck is what is all this glue and shit? What is all these tools and equipment?
Yeah.
Fill it
For
in the
Steve's
hole.
hair. And they'd do this shit 2-3 shows.
Like they fixing a
'Cause
bad foundation.
He sweat that motherfucker out. Yeah, backup pieces and shit. They pull that shit out like a briefcase, like it's Narcos. Show us the toupee.
Over here taping and floating his hair.
That motherfucker glue that shit on. He did that shit for forever.
Wow.
Yeah, you got coarse hair. That's tough.
Well,
You don't even know how to find the fabric. You matching carpets and shit together. You trying to, man, what the fuck is this nigga grade? What do we got? Anybody got some sandpaper that's got puppy fur on it? We got shit. Shit, I don't know what the fuck we gonna use. Anybody
Paper with puppy.
Anybody got any shaggy scrubs around the house? Just like some sponges? No? Shit. Okay.
you got an old blanket, some super glue.
Anybody? No? Shit. Okay.
Whose grandma still got shag carpet?
Yeah. Anybody got an old
the rubber cement.
old mink shawl from the 70s? No? Fuck. Okay. Shit, Steve, you're gonna have to be you tonight.
All we got is a taxidermied wolf and some children's glue.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck. Anybody got the inside of
AstroTurf and spray paint. What?
Anybody got an Impala ceiling?
Yeah.
Impala, yeah, like a six.
All right, fuck it. There's got to be some asbestos somewhere.
We got the pink stuff from an attic and some,
Fuck.
spray paint.
They don't even do shit. They end up just
ground down
they end up just
fiberglass.
melting some goddamn charcoal together and glue that shit on. It's black enough.
I've got a belt sander and some paint. Will that work?
Oh, and then the MacGyver opening credits roll. We're the Whiskey Brothers, Slade, Rob, Trey. We're going to take not a break.
Well,
but we're gonna,
goddamn, we never got to what we were going to talk about.
No, we'll do it next episode. Find us. We're online. We're at all the places. Thank you guys for hanging out.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.